Cancer, welcome, my friends. This is your 2-week monthly reading for the month of May. So that will end around the 31st or so. All right, guys, you know that I am in a crunch of time right now. So I'm in the middle of packing and a whole lot of other stuff too. So this reading may not go as long as usual. Okay, so just bear with me, guys. Much love, and here we go. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Cancer need to know for the next 2 weeks, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here. Thank you. Oh, interesting. Okay, who is Cancer? Okay. Cancer, I'm sure you've heard of the saying, little birdies, right? A little birdie told me, right? Hey, Laura, welcome. So what I'm getting here is like the little birdies told me, but instead of telling you, you're seeing it with your eyes. You're coming through as a bird. You're perched on a branch beside another bird. And both of you are like looking over. And there is some kind of commotion going on, some kind of chaos over here to the side. There are several people involved. It's like some kind of dramatic event taking place, people arguing, something like that. Okay. This could be family. This could be what you would consider, some kind of friend group or a place you work. So you're not actually involved in it, but you observe it. Okay. Is my point. You and at least one other person. Now, when I see birds that are perched, that's telling me that you're taking a break. It could be either stuck stagnant energy or taking a break on purpose. I feel like for many of you right now, it's more of going to be taking a break on purpose because usually when I see taking a break or a bird being perched, that means the bird's going to be taking off soon, going up in the air. Okay. It's going to need to rest to be able to get the energy that it needs to be able to take that flight. Okay. So in other words, Spirit's saying there's some kind of busy energy that's getting ready to come in soon. And right now is a good time to rest. Hey, Stephanie, welcome. So it's going to be very important to take care of you, to really, self-love, self-care, all of that right now. And I feel like you're going to see the more that you take care of yourself, and the more that you see that, you do things to make yourself happier, the more happiness you're going to be seeing coming into your life here. And at the same time, I also feel like it's going to be very important to keep yourself distanced from any kind of chaotic type energy, regardless of who they are or what it is. Make sure you're only at a distance to where you observe it and you're not within it. Okay. All right, Spirit, please give me more for Cancer. Okay, here. Thank you. And who is Cancer? Okay. Okay, is this thinking? Past. Okay, so Cancer, you're going to be thinking about something from the past here. I feel like you're going to see something clearly like you've never seen it before. It's going to be like this aha moment. And because I'm seeing you, and it's like you're going, oh, and you have this thought bubble coming out of your head. And what I'm seeing here is like I'm seeing a masculine and feminine that I'm feeling like is being portrayed as parents, okay? And you're thinking back about something. Now, it doesn't have to be parents. This is going to be something different for each of you, but there's some kind of reminiscing about something from the past that's going to make sense to you now. So it's like didn't make sense to you all your life. And now all of a sudden you're like, Wow, I see now. I finally see clarity on this situation. Okay, Spirit, please give me more for Cancer. Here. Thank you. Okay, who is Cancer? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm seeing spirit guides, angels everywhere around you. Okay. So, what I'm getting here, I'm seeing like you would consider a father figure at home, sitting in a chair, reading the newspaper, has his reading glasses on. Okay. Then we have across from him, I'm seeing like a motherly type figure. And this motherly type figure is like doing something with her hands. It could be knitting or crocheting or something. I can't tell, but something with the hands. Anyways, but it's like really quiet. They're each doing their own thing, right? Now, behind the father figure is you, Cancer. And it's like you're coming through like a teenage person, and you're walking behind, and it's like nobody notices you. Okay, nobody notices that you're walking right behind. You're in the same room. Nobody even looks up from what they're doing. But then Spirit's showing me all of these spirit guides and angels surrounding you. Oh my gosh. There's something, Cancer. I feel like if you look back, this is your aha moment. Okay. Spirit's asking you, Cancer, to look back at a time when you were around adolescent age, teenage years, when you felt like you didn't matter, or people weren't giving you attention at home, or something like that. Think back to any kind of paranormal experiences you may have had, or noticing that you had some kind of ability, or you were seeing synchronicities. There's something here, Cancer. Spirit is wanting you to definitely take a look at here. You're going to become clear that at that time, something happened that's making that it's like now it will make sense for what you do now in your life that you didn't make sense before. You didn't think about it. Okay. Oh my gosh. And Spirit's literally holding my hand. That's a confirmation. I'm telling you, Cancer, many of you have pre-planned. Yes, we do pre-planned, but I'm talking about something huge here with your life. Okay. There's something here that's pre-planned that it's like you had clues to at a younger age when you were at home, maybe going to school or something like that, that you didn't realize at that time. And now it's going to make sense to you. But Spirit's asking you to figure that out, to go back and revisit that time period and gain clarity on that, because that's going to help move you forward in a certain direction here that you didn't realize. Okay, Spirit, please give me more. This is interesting. I love stuff like this. What else, Spirit, for Cancer? Okay, thank you. Okay, what do we have? Yeah. Okay. We've got, is that Four of Swords? Yeah, we got Four of Swords. So again, it's going to be very important for you to rest and relax. Okay. Take a time out. Take a break on purpose. Okay. Because it's getting ready to get busy. I'm telling you, Cancer. Absolutely. And, and I also feel like, The Four of Swords is also about, like going into meditation, going within, quieting your mind, allowing spirit to download you, give you information. So I feel like that's what's happening here as well, that spirit's wanting to give you this information, wanting you to understand something here. It's going to be very important for you moving forward. Okay. Oh, leave it. Okay, thank you. What else for Cancer? Okay, that one? Yes, okay. Thank you. Are you kidding? If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Every single reading has gotten the Wheel of Fortune today. Every single reading. Oh, wow. I could be wrong. There could be one that didn't get it. But I feel like every one of them did. Okay, so I feel like what Spirit's saying here, there's some situation in your life that has been seemingly to go in cycles. Okay, it's like you get ahead and then you're several steps back. And then you get ahead and then you're several steps back. Okay, it just repeats. And I feel like Spirit's saying here that whatever this is that's going to make sense to you, it from your childhood, like your adolescent, your teenage years, when you get that aha moment, it's going to take some work. You're going to have to really figure this out. But once you do, it connect the dots. Spirit's saying here with this Wheel of Fortune, you have the choice. You could use that information moving forward. Okay, it's going to bring you out of this 1 step forward and 5 steps back thing into being very prosperous. I feel like for many of you, this is something that you're going to be able to use from here on out. Okay, the rest of your life in this lifetime. Some way, somehow, this could bring in some kind of abundance here for you. So I really like this, but it's your choice because with that Wheel of Fortune, it's your free will. So, if you don't take action towards it and say, okay, well, I'm going to research it. I'm going to try to connect the dots, figure out what this was. If you don't do that, then it may not come to you. Okay. But I feel like if you do, you're going to get it. And then you're going to be like, oh my gosh, it's going to be an eye-opening awakening here, a huge moment for you in your life. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Please give me more. What else does Cancer need to know, please? Thank you. What do we have? Yeah, 5 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this has to do with some kind of competition here. Okay. I definitely feel like many of you could be doing some kind of job that is very competitive. And you feel like you just can't get off the ground, like running. Okay. It's almost feeling like you have a certain goal set, but every time you attempt to reach it, it's not met, or it takes an extra super long time to meet that goal because there's so much competition with whatever this is. But here's the thing, Cancer. Here's the catch, the key. When you figure out and connect the dots, you're going to be able to add something from that into this, what you're doing now. And that's no longer going to put you in huge competition. You will start becoming more sought out than the usual competition, okay? Because you're going to have something extra to offer or something more unique to offer here. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me more for Cancer. Okay. What do we have? Can you see what that is? What is that? Yeah, okay, so we have the Chariot. That is definite movement forward here. For some of you, it could actually be moving. It doesn't have to be, okay? It's just for some of you. But I feel like This is a definite huge move forward when you connect the dots here. Okay, Spirit, can you give me more, please, for Cancer? What else for Cancer, please? Okay, I just heard shocking, so I feel like that means shocking people. Okay, we have the moon. Yeah, the 8 of Cups. I'll show you these in just a moment. King of Cups. We have Justice. For some reason, I think my lighting is starting to go dim. 4 of Cups. Okay, so let's go back here. So I feel like yeah. Okay, so I feel like with the moon card, there's something here that has been revealed to you. Okay. It could have been a little hurtful in the recent past. Okay. Some of you may be just now stepping into that energy, but something a little hurtful, okay, or a little shocking. And you had to walk away from the situation, okay, person, place, situation. And you became into this 4 of Cups type energy. And for me, this 4 of Cups, it's more of like a depressive type energy. You know, I read intuitively, and this is something that Spirit brought to me that's personal for me. Okay, so it's like in this instance, I feel like this is saying it brought some kind of depressive, you know, like signs and symptoms of depression. It could have made you very angry, very hurt, you know, something like that. But in the meantime, this 4 of Cups is a card of, you know, Spirit saying, hey, I'm bringing you an overflowing cup right now. Don't be focusing on the 3 that's spilt in front of you. I've got a full one right here. And all you have to do is connect those dots. And what it's going to do is that's going to give you justice. Okay. It's kind of like karma balancing itself out. Like it's almost like divine timing kicking in. Something that you were given, you were being prepared for long ago, and now it's going to make sense to you, and you can use that, utilize it for your advantage. Okay. And this is going to bring you into the King of Cups energy as well. Now, you know, the King of Cups, this is someone who has very balanced emotions. A King of Cups is also someone who is a very huge intuitive, okay, has a lot of intuitive abilities or strength. So I feel like Spirit's getting ready to bring you into that stability right there, okay? But there's also with a king, there's strategy that is needed. And I feel like the strategy in this situation is connecting those dots, okay? All right, let's go ahead and go to the oracle for you, Cancer. This is really interesting. I almost feel like scavenger hunt. I need to say scavenger hunt. Maybe there's a scavenger hunt meaning to someone that watches this. That is one of your clues. I would definitely be watching for clues. If you see things that happen, hear people say things or talking about the past during that time when you were adolescent or teenager, okay? Really listen to it. Okay, hoping. This card came out a lot today. Expecting, faith, and manifesting. See? That is a great way to end your reading. I love this for you, Cancer. So, yes, keep hopeful, trust. You know, you can always ask Spirit. You can always ask, remember, you are surrounded by spirit guides and angels. You can always ask your spirit team to help you figure out this and connect the dots as well. Okay. And again, you did come through with this 4 of Swords. Okay. Which is meditation. Okay. Allowing yourself to quiet your mind and allowing Spirit to bring messages to you. So I really feel like that's what this is. So that's what I have for you, lovely Cancer. I'm going to read our comments here. Working on intentions in my burning bowl, ready along with cord cutting. I'm done. Woohoo! Woo, heck yeah, that's amazing. Amazing. All right. May you guys each have an extremely blessed and lovely next 2 weeks. Miss y'all so much. Oh, much love and light to you also, Laura. Yes, yes, awesome. It is awesome, isn't it? That's awesome, Stephanie. All right. So much love to you guys. Have an extremely blessed and lovely next 2 weeks. Bye-bye.